Expectations, the assumption of a presumption of a predicted hope. From the minute of our conception, our parents had a perception of who we would be. Whether it be boy or girl, we were told that we were meant to change the world, that we were superheroes and princesses, nothing short of perfection. From the first time that someone special looked us in the eyes and fed us all those lies of who we are supposed to be, only to realize that it was nothing more than a deception. Yet we still try, and we try to make it all work out, and be the best we can be. Yet we still sometimes fail. Then comes the stress and the anxiety of not being able to live up to what we are expected to be. And we look in the mirror and see that we're not even close to who we are supposed to be. And you scratch, claw, and fight, stumbling over anyone in your way, forgetting to even see who is in your way. And you begin to make yourself immune to the pain until you feel nothing. And at night, when it's just you and your heart that has been completely torn apart, you sit and wonder what others will think. Thinking about your appearance. Are you good enough? Will they like me? Will they accept me? Because all you do is live for their approval. So day after wretched day, you live your life this way, afraid. Afraid of the expectations bestowed upon you, afraid of the hoops you must jump through, afraid of the disappointment. All that's left is to ask the question, who am I? You thought you were a doctor, but after your first bio test, you put that dream to rest. You thought you were a musician, but on your first day, your instructor told you that no one would ever pay to see you play.
Hi, my name is Wei Zong. So I'm currently teaching at Studio Wu. I started out with hip hop at first, but afterwards I converted kind of to jazz. Started training under Sheila, and Carol and Esther Lim. But afterwards I started branching out into contemporary with Ryan and Jessica with NTU Contem, and never looked back since. Still trying to stay versatile, but I would have to say I really gravitate more towards jazz and contemporary a lot more nowadays as compared to hip hop. For me, I think why I started jazz and contem and why I think at the same time freestyle is important, it kind of comes together. I started this journey because I saw a performance that really inspired me and touched me. And I realized that the way they move, the fluidity that they had, the control, the technique and stuff, it really touched me and it really moved me. And as a dancer, I believe that our job is to move people by moving. So that really spoke to me a lot. And that's when I started to explore this other genre. And I realized that freestyling really helped, and improv, it just really helped because it makes you understand your body in ways that you previously never realized or really understood it with. Things like transitions, how to move, what you can do after a particular movement, which part of your body is stronger, which part is weaker, what you need to work on, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses. I think that's why it's important to me. Even this piece, part of it was actually choreographed before, but most of it came out from a freestyle session at first. And yeah, that's how this piece came about. So freestyling really helps me unleash things that I want to speak and say from within. And then I build on it to create pieces. And I think that's why it's important. It really helps you understand yourself both internally and externally. So yeah.